if you don't have to believe him, you can be cruising on the highway one day and the Lord can call somebody to smack you and have them come over and then you die in your car.
Right.
That's to be out of your control.
Right. I mean, that's what I'm saying. We're not going to tonight using us as that figure to bring about this great messengers, right?
We are just messengers.
That's it.
We are messengers.
I mean, but God is a God. We've been persuaded. We've been persuaded. We've been persuaded in our whole mind. Right. No. We didn't. Once again, we came from our evidence that the Lord gave. We came from our own walks of life. Some of us gang members, we never expected and never. Right, but wait. My point is
here and talk about gay people.
No, we can't choose it. Even Scripture tells you that He chooses us. It's not something that we choose.
We didn't choose Him; He chose us.
Right. We think we woke up and say, "Hey, man, I want to go teach the Bible."
Hey, let me read this. Let me read this precept I've been holding. Let me read this precept I've been holding.
Wait, did you guys like the Lil Nas X video? You guys like it? I told you.
Matthew 10 and 20. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you.
We wish you all the best.
And the Lord gonna put both of y'all to death.
Right.
Woo! And I'm telling you that.
Hey, they think we some angry. That's what they automatically think. Angry black guys are coming up here.
Hold on, Matthew 10 and 22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endures to the end shall be saved.
That's right.
Woo! So we hate it out here. If the Lord's dealing with you, you are not loved. You are hated. If the Lord is fucking with you, you are hated out here. You are not loved. Period. Right. And no, these people, anybody that's preaching that love doctrine, that's trying to get love from other people, the Lord ain't dealing with them.
Right, because Yahweh says the world recognizes their own.
All y'all other people that believe in the Bible, why wasn't y'all preaching against that shit, man?
Right.
Why wasn't y'all preaching against these two women together and you got the same Bible we got? You were standing right there, but you didn't bring out one scripture against what they're doing. You didn't say anything. That lets you know that you don't believe in the Bible.
Your leader went across the street.
You're just talking shit, basically.
Right.
But that just proved it. They preaching the Bible, Jesus loves and all this other bullshit, but they didn't say nothing.
I was irritated by them dykes because I knew when they was back there, they already said they were going to come up here and fuck with y'all. And I knew it. And they were behind y'all. They were like 20 minutes or 20, 30 minutes.
Guess what? At the end of the day, they left hanging.
Right.
That's why I kept telling them for the camera's sake, and I knew they was going to leave upset.
All I wanted to do was cut their soul because they were asking too many stupid ass questions.
How can they rationalize that?
I just want to cut their soul.
That's not rational. There ain't no meaning in a woman being with a woman.
How is it normal for a motherfucking wife to wake up and her motherfucking man got dookie stains in the front of his fucking shorts? How do you think a man gets dookie stains in the front of his fucking shorts?
Right, and he came home like that. He left home.
Right, with between, got out to wash her well, come back with dookie stains. His wife washing his clothes, he got dookie stains in the front of his fucking shorts.
Like, I don't eat corn or peanuts, so I don't know who's dookie.
But I ain't gonna lie, them bitches, they were irritated because they were purposely asking y'all stupid ass fucking questions.
Right, and every time
I'm like, why y'all just don't cut these bitches up with the scriptures, man? These bitches, you see, when we start cutting them up, the Lord got them out of here quick. That's what I do. Them bitches started the game and stuff. They think we just up here playing around.
That's what we like, though.
But going back to the point you just made, I mean, yes, we're hated of all men because we don't have the pollution of this world, and we're set apart to the Spirit of God. So the world hates us.
Right, we're not going to be loved out here. We're supposed to be fucking hated.
But pretty much like that Edomite preacher across the street.
Right.
You know, the Lord, that shows you that the Lord ain't really dealing with.
And that I would notice that way from us. Because the Lord, the scripture been cut his ass up so many times.
He claims right along with the wickedness out here.
Right. Y'all brothers got more?
This is Psalm, Psalm 14. who have said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works.
Right. Notice they said they were atheists.
Right.
No.
Not both of them. One of them said they were atheists. One.
Just because you don't acknowledge Heavenly Father in his existence doesn't mean, for one, he didn't create you and he didn't bring your spirit in. And that your ass ain't gonna receive judgment.
I knew, bitch, how the fuck you a fucking Edomite coming up here talking about to tell us to speak in Hebrew to you, bitch? Like, you fucking understand our language. Bitch, you don't understand our fucking language.
How are you going to be an atheist and say how we're supposed to read the Bible? And you don't believe it.
Why? You told us how to read the Bible.
But she's a bitch, she's a lesbian, she's stupid.
Stupid, dumb, bald-headed bitch. Stupid, dumb, LGBT, bald-headed ass bitch. That's all it is. It was irritating. It was irritating because I was actually looking for that scripture. Their constant stuff, their witnesses.
Yeah.
That's the one I was looking for, but my, a phone couldn't pick it up.
Let me grab one real quick. This is the book of James, chapter 1 and 21. I'm going to start at 21. Wherefore, lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your souls. But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. And I don't know the definition of the bat of superfluity word for word, but I know it goes into sexual immortality. All right, and then it says naughtiness and filthiness. It's a fact. She's going to bring up science that it is unhealthy and uncleanly to be a homosexual. So when a man goes into a man, his penis goes into his penis. Just to say how it is, that is very unclean, and it doesn't bring.
That's why I was bringing the point out. I used to think about the morning after her husband got off work last night, went to bed. She wakes up and watches this motherfucking phone, and we got
I want to make a point too. All Edomites and Edomite women and Edomite males, they don't believe in the Most High.
no, that's why they're doing this bullshit right here. That's why they're doing this bullshit.
And when they get older, they dabble. They got a lot of time on their hands. They dabble into homosexuality. They don't see nothing wrong with it. They tap into lesbian. They cut their hair short.
Like I said, brother, remember I said that when the Roman kingdom went down, I did some research. When the Roman kingdom was on the glass level, it was going all the way down. It just like America is now. It started going a whole bunch of lesbian, faggots, and everything that was against the Bible. They started doing it again. That was trying. They didn't know what to do, so basically they all started being faggots. They was all.
Check out Alexander the Great.
That's right before Rome.
Yeah.
Right, that's right before Rome. What happened in Rome, right before Rome fell, this was what happened.
Well, Greece,
what happened in Rome?
Babylon.
Yep. Babylon, of course, it happened too.
Yeah, all of these major Caucasian cities.
Was Sodom and Gomorrah Gentiles?
They were Gentiles.
They were.
They had to. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, they were a Hamitic society. And when Lot, him being, outside of that. Right. So, but remember, they got a spiritual side of it. Revelation. That's the real side of it. Yep, exactly.
The woman that represents Abraham. What is it? Two horns?
So when the Lord said to Moses, he said, Moses said to the Lord, "Will you find 10 righteous?" He said, "You find 10 righteous." He'll swear. What if they were
Israel wasn't named yet.
The Lord knew he was going to destroy.
He was going to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah anyway. But Israel wasn't named.
The Lord did what he just went with.
Remember, he destroyed. Remember, he destroyed Nineveh.
regardless of the matter.
Remember Nineveh.
But he was being Jesus with him, his mankind. He was, because the Lord, you see, he has a good sense of humor all throughout the Bible. You know what I'm saying? He's compassionate.
I remember when he sung
He's
Job.
like, yes,
Job,
it basically came down to being true. And he like, that's the outcome of it. Right. He does. He does.
Zacharias, New Testament, when it's talking about he didn't believe David and told him.
Yes, and he laughed.
He was like, haha, he's like, they talk.
Yes, yes. He even called out, look, he even called out Sarah. He was like, and your wife laughed too. And he was like, no, I didn't. The Lord's gonna laugh at that.
Our people, but therefore, we got people that look at
So white, white doesn't mean that
Right, yeah, that's not a skin color thing.
right.
It's never been about a skin color.
Yeah, we always say it's not skin color, it's about nationality. It's about your blood. So, yeah, the Negroes, Indians, Latinos are the primary look for Israelites. But guess what? Israelites can look like white people. Israelites can look like Chinese. Israelites can look like Arab people. But it's a spirit. Yeah, it's a spirit. Right, exactly. But we're dealing with the Israelites. So guess what? The other nations are still not being dealt with. Guess what? The Lord was dealing with them because there's no white man. Exactly. Go off his spirit. Exactly. Go off his spirit. Right.
I guess the question, my sister's boyfriend, might be my brother-in-law, Muslim. And he kind of agrees with that saying, kind of like white people.
Right. Hey, matter of fact, let me ask you a question before you start continuing. What does the word devil mean? It means deceit. Comes from the Spanish word diablo. So-called white man he has lied about our nationality. He has lied about his, and he has basically all around hidden the truth. That's why we call him the devil. We ain't saying he's the devil as an insult with red, with pointy ears and a tail with a heart on the end. We're saying he deceives the whole world. Deceives the whole world into thinking that he's a righteous person. Deceives the whole world into thinking that the Lord is him. Deceive the whole world. But when we say devil, understand we know the meaning of the word devil. We're saying deceiving.
Well, we know that about every word that we say.
It's track work.
But that apology is every word that's spoken.
Right, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of black devils. Two-thirds of our people are devils. Two-thirds of our people, and the Lord is going to put two-thirds of our people to death.
Like you said, it's the same thing as Zacharias.
But we also say, the so-called white man, as a people, they've deceived the whole world, and they deceived themselves.
From being in the military country, the view on a black man and white man.
I was sliding in for something. I don't know.
Because they know the ones that come, it's not Tyrone in the hood. They come and make a treaty with this country and then turn around and break it and have a permanent occupation in that country. They don't look at us as an enemy. When we go across the sea, they automatically look at the white man as an enemy because of their history, not just with them and their personal lives, but as well with their ancestors.
How can I say this? Did you know that this did a study? It's just, they did a study on, they just did a study on New York City. They did a study there, but you think over that study. What I'm saying is, Right. Who else is trying to give y'all an experimental vaccine?
Yeah, you're right.
Of course,
It passed the animal testing and went to
I don't think it's just the white. I think it passed.
Yeah, exactly.
There's difference right there. They're all white. They're all white. Government, no, look, you can pack 500 government, all white. Yeah, the ones that call shots. It ain't no Jakes calling shots. Ain't no black, no Chinese, even when Obese was in office, when Obese was in office, he wasn't calling the shots. The government consists of 500 white people, and they control the rest of the world. They don't just control America. Government controls the whole world. Everybody. Yeah, it's here.
It's going to happen soon.
What? The end of this life? Yeah, it might be the end of this year, Lord willing. Yeah. Right, because that's what, because they would call you, back in the day, they would call you Run. Run, your skin shine, too, light skin, you know?
Was it Jacob that had ruddy skin?
No, it was all also.
That was King David. They said that about, but then when he went up against Goliath, they spoke about his ruddy.
Bloody is like a light brown, so basically, like kind of like your question, like how they red, light.
But then again, all the tribes are designated now because when you're outside, the whole nation became the priestly nation. Well, when he comes back.
Everybody that's scared of
Also, in the chapter, what's going on right now? We're in the time of Matthew 24. Matthew the 24th chapter. It's about to go down. Matter of fact, right, but see, the temple now that we're building is basically the spiritual temple. Because our people don't know who the hell they are. Even we talk to them, who they still believe in Christianity. The real Christians are the Israelites that believe in Yahushua, the one you call Jesus. The ones that truly believed in him, they were called Christians. They were called, it was a derogatory term. They were first called Christians in Antioch. Exactly.
Because it's going to rappers pictures with just like this, and he ain't going to put that out.
Oh yeah. You as well, man. You as well.
When they carry them to the earth, I don't know if you know the story that they carried, Moses delivered.
All right, bro. Have a good one.
Wait, it proves that too in Exodus. I was listening to it this morning. When the Egyptians came riding up behind them, he said that pillar of light moved from in front of them to what they behind them. Alright? And they were terrified that when they now, probably have you seen old Ten Commandments movies? Charlton Heston. They usually come on every old ass movie. But they show it as a pillar, like it's a fire tornado. Alright, but they actually have UFOs that are in the shape of a flying pillar. Alright, and we're real heavy into it. We like, you know, because now that the government, we've been saying for years, now the government's like, oh, okay, now, yeah, we'll admit it. Yeah, they are UFOs. Yeah, but that was all by popular. It wasn't something so great that we were saying. What we were saying was great, you know, but the Lord was speaking to us. So then we come up here and say these things. We may debate individuals because all we're doing is present the facts. Because hey, it said be ready to, you know what I'm saying, make your calling and election sure.
Give an answer to the heart, something.
Yeah.
But you can't call it facts.
Well, like this. What we're saying, for instance,
At that time, it could be false media. It could be.
well, just
you can get lined up.
wait. They actually had a government official. Wait. Hold on, Mara. They had this video. I was just looking at it. Government official came on. Yes.
But that falls under the right. You guys are saying they lied, right? You guys say they
Hold on. This Zechariah 5:1. Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. He said unto me, hold on, stop. When he said a flying roll,
No, wait. Go on to the roll. It actually says a cylinder shape.
yeah.
Alright, like rolling up a scroll, like a paper when you roll it up. So that's why it was also called a pillar of light. So imagine a massive one flying overhead.
Zechariah 5:1. Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. He said unto me, what seest thou? And I said, and I answered, I see a flying roll, the length thereof 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth, for everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it. So what was he describing? It's biblical time. You look up in the sky and you see a flying roll.
Wasn't no such thing as an airplane back then. Because the airplanes didn't even exist back then.
So back then he was describing a so-called UFO.
Right.
Way back then. So why would you think that it doesn't exist?
Well, why would make you think that the government got to say this part of it?
However, the proof to them is they don't have any material technology the way those things are built.
We don't know though.
Hold on, let me check
Yeah,
the
but
hold on.
Russia, bro, you know Russia, okay, this is the United States, right? Russia is about 3 times the size of the United States.
Right.
We don't know what goes on over there.
So they basically filmed a UFO going
No.
thousands of miles an hour. You mean to tell me Russia made something that can go thousands of miles an hour? And Russia said the same thing. Their military has shown things. Hold on, let me finish my
I'm
thought.
not saying that's facts, but the facts are it could be multiple.
But that's why the scriptures also say, "For the pure, everything is pure." You know what I'm saying? But you can say, if it was a fifth to everything. You know what I'm saying? Just because we haven't seen weapons of mass destruction doesn't mean there isn't weapons of mass destruction. You know what I'm saying? That's what Bush used. Right. Yeah. Right. Well, say that again.
The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
Right. The absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. In other words, you can basically question everything. You know, and say, what's up? And you can say, oh, but this could be this or this could be that, to basically everything. But when you look at what's going on, you know, if the scriptures describe a UFO, describe a so-called UFO, because we know they
I gotta say it.
Lord.
I gotta cut you off right there, but I gotta say this. Look, if the things that you know about the UFO can do,
how would you think that any government on the planet can do what they do? Because if any government had that technology,
the
they
world
would rule
would
everything.
win.
Right. That's it.
I mean,
Wouldn't be
if
moving
you look
shit
at
with technology out there.
if you look at their track record, if they had technology like what they call the so-called UFOs, then hey, they'd have been over. Because you look at their history, and if they had that technology,
It's gonna rule everything.
That's only a second possibility, though. There's a third possibility.
It ain't no
There's
more
a third possibility. The third possibility
possibility.
is that the media manufactures things
Hey, my man.
to distract our minds from
But
what
everyone
is
we are witnesses.
Okay, but why are regular people finding these things like on their phones and seeing them in the sky? Why is regular people reporting on these things?
What's important is what the Bible says about the Gentiles. Who are the Gentiles?
And the Bible, the Lord said, he said, wait, the Lord said he's a whole scroll. Right, just like when we walked up there and we kind of, a man walked up with another individual last time, we hit him with the color of the Lord. That wasn't besides the point of what his question was or what have you. What it is we the whole scroll. You
There's multiple interpretations of scripture.
right.
Based on what somebody thinks the scripture
What we say is this: if it has something to do with salvation, it's only for this. There are multiple scriptures that prove this point. One, matter of fact,
I get one and cut him, please.
We gonna deal with this.
You just said a statement. He says this is second Peter
1 and 19?
You go ahead, brother.
Yep.
Get down, brother.
All right. We have also a more sure word of prophecy. The word prophecy actually means something said before it actually happens. It takes place. Whereunto you ye do well that you take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place, until the day dawn, and the day star arise in your hearts. Knowing this first, that no prophecy of the scriptures of any private interpretation. Where basically, like, you can't come with the understanding of it just by your own mental interpretation of it. The Spirit has to basically give it to you.
And look, this is a book of laws, statutes, and commandments, but it's also so they've gone back to say a good amount of these things are facts, and we're telling you now, all of them are, but to prove it, we're going into the history of everything that we're seeing, and it's been biblically proven. And right now is a lot of confusion because they spend so much time covering such a good question. The Lord is making these things to reveal because it's the last days, correct? Yeah, that's such a good question. This is why you've never heard it. This is why it's so new. How old are you, brother? He's 28. You're a young man. You're a young man. We've been speaking these things before, you may have even believed in the Lord, but before you have the understanding that you have now. And all these things are uncovered and being true. And not just because we said it, because the Lord put it on our spirit.
I'm traveling with the word, brother. So, I'm sorry.
No.
Basically, like how you just read in Zechariah, the 5th chapter, basically, that's prophecy being fulfilled because those UFOs, like it said, this curse shall go throughout the face of the whole earth. They've been being spotted and seen throughout the whole earth. That's prophecy being fulfilled.
We've seen them ourselves. Has he ever seen them before? Have you ever seen or have you at all? Like a so-called UFO, some
I see something like
one time they had one time, this man right here, he said it's right? And it's something about the sky out there. One time, because he's seen them, his family has seen them, they'll tell you to this day, they'll test everything they've seen. One time I was at his house, it was up there in Kenwood, and the whole, look, he said, hey, brother, come here. I ran outside. He's always been telling us and wanting us to see. Man, it was I see shade.
The real Jews wasn't going
It
to
was so massive. It was flying over the city. And I didn't know how people didn't see it. I don't know why. All these lights on the side. And then there was a big blackout that happened like maybe 5 years ago. The whole city went boom. And as it flew over, that was the very reason it happened. We seen it with our own eyes. We didn't know what was going to happen. We can attest to it personally. You know what I'm saying? So, to be passionate like we have, and we're saying that it's biblical, that it's proven in the Bible that UFOs are true and they're real.
Remember when David
And it's very significant.
that was serious for the Lord.
Well, the demons are very true. Yeah. Well, that's how the Lord's coming back. You said the same way that he left when he ascended into a cloud.
If I got a lion, clouds are right there. I think that means a lion got all of that cloud. Go back there.
Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead. Because Buddy said
I was trying to make, because I was
So how can y'all think that we have to do it because we don't know what
because in all reality, people can misinterpret scripture.
So we can really tell the truth. I'm glad you didn't say
I got it right here.
But it's like, okay, if a white man can't be an Israelite, to the spirit. I guess my question is, like somebody who sees you guys out there saying, the white man is the devil. What does that say to the white man? What does that say?
if somebody can grab their body and pull it out like that, something's really different.
If the Spirit of the Lord ain't working with them, then it ain't working with them.
It's your interest, you're going to be drawn in and you have a question, and then you have why do you say the devil is a devil actually
Well, if they're Israelites, that's the thing. If they're Israelites.
Why is it such a big deal about this? If
All the different religions basically trying to find the truth.
Because we are right here in their judgment too. Because other nations, the Edomites are going to get judged. Yeah, but the prophet told us,
Didn't he just declare Jeremiah a prophet to the nation?
done, exactly.
So therefore Jeremiah spoke to the nation people, mainly Israel, and told them what their prophet's judgment was.
Right. So we have the other nations there judging too. If the white people, 90% of them, or let's say a high percentage of people that look like white people, they are Edomites. Yeah, they are actually Edomites. There's a sprinkling of Jacob in everything. However, the Lord is going to draw that sprinkling spirit to his word, and they're going to believe. Because what is the Yahushua says, he has lost none. So we ain't worried about that. We just preach his word as the spirit comes to us.